What's up guys, how's it going? Air Guitar Guy here. Now first thing I'm going to mention is, if you can already notice, my nose is seriously red at the moment. And well, this video is about Download, and it was actually really sunny while I was at Download on Sunday I think, and it went straight to my nose, so yeah, red nose, it really hurts and it looks stupid, but I'm really surprised that the sun came out at Download, because last year it was actually kind of cloudy and rainy and just a tiny bit of sun, but it was boiling on Sunday and a bit of Saturday as well. But anyways, like I said before, this video is going to be about Download. I'm back home, and overall, I'm just going to say this real quick, it was another amazing weekend. I loved it so much, just the whole atmosphere, the people there, the bands playing obviously, and I'm just excited to go next year because, well, my first time was last year, the 10th anniversary, and at that point I was like, well, I really like this feeling, going to this kind of festival. Went again this year, got that same feeling back, thinking I'm finally with like 90,000 people that share my interests, because I don't really know a lot of metalheads, so it's a bit of a relief knowing that when I go there there's thousands of them right there. But yeah, as I said for the third time, this video is about Download, and I'm going to start just by saying what bands I saw. I had to type them down because I forgot who I saw. It was just, I don't know, the weekend was just that amazing, I just seemed to forget what actually happened while I was there. But I won't be reviewing all of them in great detail because I want this video to be kind of quick, but I'm guessing it's going to be about 10 minutes long probably, that's a guess. But anyways, straight to it. On Friday, I saw Rise to Remain, Architects, Uriah Heep, Dragon Force Remain. I've seen them before, right on the front row in Nottingham. As you already know, if you've been subscribed to me for a long time, then you would know that I've seen them before, and they were just amazing as always. Then I saw Down. I think when I went to see Down, it was, I don't know, I just wanted to wait until Bullet for Valentine came on at main stage, and there were no other bands on, so I thought, oh, I'll check these out. And they were actually really good, I liked them. Korn, after that, I liked their show, to be honest. I've not listened to any of their songs before. I know of them, I just haven't listened to any of the songs. But yeah, really like them, they put on a really good show. Bullet for Valentine, obviously they would put on a good show, they're amazing. I've seen them before in March, I think, in Manchester, and well, they just never disappoint whatever show I go to, and if ever I see them they always put on an amazing show, and I love it. And then after that I finally saw Slipknot, and that was crazy. I loved every second of it. I mean, just the whole atmosphere, everyone jumping up and down at the same time right at the end, as you'll see when I put up these videos from Download, which I'll explain at the end of this video what's going to be happening with these videos. But yeah, Slipknot was just mind-blowing, I loved it, and just to say how intense it was, I think, I can't remember, but I think the barricade got broken twice by the mosh pit, and luckily Corey was at the front saying, look, don't want anyone hurt, just put the barricade back up and we can get back to having fun. I was like, that is awesome. I didn't actually expect Slipknot to be like that, but I really enjoyed it. Their show was amazing. If I had the guts, I would go see them again. But right now I'm proud to say that I survived a Slipknot mosh pit full of 90,000 people, which was amazing. Anyways, Saturday, I didn't really see a lot of bands on Saturday. There weren't really any that I wanted to see. I got up in the morning because I thought I'd give some bands a try. I saw UFO, they were alright. Young Guns, didn't really think that much of them, to be honest, Young Guns. And then I went back to the tent, had a sleep for 3 hours to wait for Motorhead, went to see a bit of them. Couldn't understand a word Lemmy was saying, but I guess that's expected. When you go to see Motorhead you can't understand anything you're saying. But yeah, they were really good. And then after that was Queens of the Stone Age. I only know one song of theirs, and that's from a Jak and Daxter game. And I have no idea of what it's called, but they played it live and I was like, I know that song! Which was really sad, but never mind. They were really good, they put on a really good show. And after that was Iron Maiden. I don't really have to go into detail with Iron Maiden. Whenever anyone mentions Iron Maiden live, they would know that it's a good show. I mean, they won awards for their live shows, and that's actually the first band that I went to see headlining. The first band that I saw was Airborne, but Iron Maiden was the first headlining band that I saw, and their show was amazing. It set the standard for live shows at that point 2 years ago, and 2 years later I see them at Download, and they did not disappoint either. It was just amazing. I loved it. I love every second of their shows, and I would gladly go see them again. British metal at its best. Then on Sunday, so Five Finger Death Punch, because they were supposed to. I was gonna see them last year at Download, but they didn't turn up for some reason, and I don't know why. So I thought I'd go check them out, and they were really good. I liked them. And they even got a bunch of kids up on the stage just saying, and the lead singer was like, "Look at this is the future generation of metalheads." I was like, that is awesome. I loved it. I love their show as well. I'm definitely go see them again. I think they're touring with Avenged Sevenfold, so I might go and see them, maybe. And then I saw Amon Amarth, which is a death metal band for those people who don't know. And well, it was a bit of a last minute decision to go see them because, well, recently I've been watching a show called Metalocalypse. Well, not recently, quite a while ago, and I was like, I really like this music, a death metal band. And so I just looked up like top 10 death metal bands or something, and Amon Amarth were close to the top. And I thought, I'll give them a try, and I really liked the show. I loved it, and I couldn't understand the word they were saying, but I liked it. There were some technical difficulties at the beginning, but they recovered quickly and got straight back to the show. Like, they had a big Viking boat on the stage as well, and the singer was like stood on it screaming, and I was like, this is just epic death metal. And then went back to the main stage to see Stone Sour, Corey Taylor's other band. So I saw him Friday and then Sunday, and he's just overall an awesome guy, I think, Corey. And the Stone Sour thing was great as well. They even played one of my favourite Black Sabbath songs, which was Children of the Grave, and they were great. I liked them. And then I went back to second stage to see Airborne, which was the very first band that I saw, and they're so full of energy. I mean, I'm not joking. They're like, I hesitate to say this, but I know they sound like AC/DC, but I think they're just a little bit better than AC/DC. I'm just saying, like the live shows. I mean, obviously, like AC/DC's getting old now. They're all old age, and Airborne's still young, and they're all up and bouncing about on the stage in the crowd and stuff. But I really enjoyed them. I think they're going to Nottingham at the end of this year as well, so I'm going to try and see them because they're just amazing. First band that I saw them 2 years ago, thought they were amazing. 2 years later, I still think they're amazing. I would definitely go and see them if they're touring again at the end of the year. And then, right, this is something I didn't get. Why? I'm not like, if anyone else was there and he was another metalhead, then they might question this as well, or might have questioned this. Why were 30 Seconds to Mars there? I really do not know. And why were they on before Rammstein? They shouldn't have been there anyways, I think. Like how Matt Tuck from Bullet for a Valentine put it, it was a festival to celebrate heavy metal music. Why was 30 Seconds to Mars there? I don't know. It's like last year, Prodigy was headlining main stage on Friday. Why were they there? Techno dance music on a heavy metal festival? No, none of that. But anyways, I definitely had to sit them out, I'm not listening to them. I swear to God, I was sat at the back, and over on second stage you can hear them all screaming like raw. And then main stage when 30 Seconds to Mars on, every single person screaming was probably like a teenage girl. And it was just, I didn't like it. But anyways, I stayed at the back, didn't even bother watching them, and then Rammstein came on and I was like getting in there. I didn't bother getting anywhere close because I wanted to see the whole stage because I knew there was going to be some big explosions. And there were at the start. I mean, so much fire. I'm just saying, there's so much fire in their shows. couldn't understand a word they were saying, obviously, because all the songs are in German, mostly. But their live shows were great. I mean, even the guitarist has flamethrowers attached to the guitars at one point, and one guitarist set his mic stand on fire and was still singing into it. And I can't even explain Rammstein's show at Download really clearly, but it was amazing. It was a great way to end Download of things. Loads of fire, explosions and stuff, and I just think that was a great end to a great weekend, I think. So those are all the bands that I've seen, and I took some videos on my camcorder and my flip camera, so I'm going to try and put them together, and this is what I'm going to explain what the video is going to be like. They're not going to be like all the other gig videos that I put on before. They were like whole songs. These videos are just going to be fragmented and put into one video, so like Download 2013 day 1, day 2, day 3 and whatever. They're just going to be fragmented to just show what their show was like, probably about a minute long clip or something, all in the same video, so it might be 10 minutes long, 12, I don't know, but either way I'm going to get that done soon. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I don't know, the camping. The camping was good. I mean, I only slept there for 2 days, but the tent was a big letdown. I was told that it was waterproof. It wasn't waterproof. I got back on Friday night to see my sleeping bag soaking wet. I still had to keep in it, otherwise it'd be freezing, so that was horrible. But then it was fine the rest of the weekend, no rain, and, well, only a tiny bit of rain, but not that much. But yeah, the camping was great. The music was great. Seeing people are great. And overall, Download was amazing. I can't wait to go next year. Maybe next year, because I mean, ticket prices are kind of like huge. But yeah, that's what I've got to say to sum up Download 2013. It was amazing, epic, awesome, everything good. Just full of metalheads, and it might have restored a bit of faith in humanity seeing that many metalheads there, like thinking, well, I don't know, I just like it, I just like the whole environment of the place. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on those videos really soon. I'm not sure when they'll be up, but they will be up soon, hopefully. And whenever you watch this, I hope it's been a good day, and I will speak to you whenever I can next. So, bye bye.